to the nights we felt alive, picking up the pieces on a summer night. I didn't know that I would feel just like my heart's on fire.
Filming on my phone because my camera, my ride or die vlogging camera, has decided not to work. So this video is now going to be on my phone, which is fine. We love it. We roll with it. No problemo. So before we jump into the grocery haul, I want to go over Hot Mom Summer with you guys. I want to tell you guys a little bit about my plan, a little bit about my vision, because I really think that if you don't have a plan, you're just setting yourself up for failure. My plan for Hot Mom Summer really is, first of all, let's just remind everyone, Hot Mom Summer, Hot Girl Summer is a mindset, not a body type. Hot Mom Summer, Hot Girl Summer is a mindset, not a body type. And a lot of these things that I've now started doing, that I've incorporated into my days, have always been things that I knew I loved, have always been things that I knew make me feel good, have always been things that I know that I should do, but like knowing you should do it and knowing it's simple versus actually doing it are totally different energies, are totally different things. So I have a Hot Mom Daily checklist on my phone of things that I do daily. Everything from like making sure that I'm eating vegetables at every meal, to moving my body every day, whether that be a walk with Lila, whether that be doing a Pilates video or going on the treadmill downstairs, and little things too, like making sure I make my bed every morning, making sure that before I leave a room, have I spent just 2 minutes, literally setting a timer on my phone for 2 minutes to pick up the room before I leave, and making sure that these things that I'm making promises to myself that I'm gonna do they actually make me feel good, or do I see other people doing them and I think that that is what equates to being a good mom? That's what I think equates to being a good person or a good woman, whatever it may be. And with Hot Mom Summer, again, it's all about self-love. It's all about confidence. It's all about loving yourself enough to show up, to do the work. And for me, I've shared with you guys so many times that now being a mom, like I wanna be strong. I wanna like really have a lot of my strength back through pregnancy. I lost so much of it, and I have fallen back in love with like working out again and eating healthy. So if you guys want to see much more healthy recipes through the grocery haul, you're going to see very much like a sneak peek at what my diet is looking like recently. But I have just been feeling so good. I've been eating at home a ton. We'll like go out on the weekends, maybe like once or twice, and eat out, but I have been loving to eat at home, and that has been a really big thing. I have pretty much cut back on drinking. I've never been a big drinker. Cut back on alcohol, really gotten into the groove of cooking at home and enjoying making meals for everyone, and just like really listening and trusting my body. So really showing up for that. I think that like when we get pregnant, we're in this state of like our body's changing, and now in postpartum, our body's changing too, and we get to change it in whatever way that we choose to. So I am showing up for my body, I am showing up for my goals, and Hot Mom Summer is all about just confidence and confidently keeping promises to yourself and doing the things that you want to do to make yourself feel good. And for me, that is like eating healthy. It's so interesting because I think about it in the times where I'm like, well, I want to enjoy myself. Like I want to have fun. Like it's self-care, like to eat whatever I want or go out and drink. And then I think about it and I'm like, but do those things actually make me feel good? Because I know for a fact, like one of the biggest reasons that I don't drink a ton is because every time after I drink, I have anxiety the next day, like literally the worst anxiety, where luckily I see people talk about it on TikTok all the time now, but I remember literally when I lived in San Francisco, I genuinely thought I was the only person who went through this, and it was like debilitating the next day. So anywho, just really doing things and looking at these almost like self-sabotaging habits that we have of we'll be eating really well, and then all of a sudden it's like we have a rough day and the drive-through sounds very comforting, and it's like in all actuality that's not self-care. Like I was escaping through food and escaping through alcohol. So really looking at my emotional ties to food and alcohol too, like that's been really important for me, and even like, you know, the other things people may use, and really looking at all of these things and all of our emotions and all of our ties to how we show up in our life. So for me, I have created my Hot Mom morning routine, which I am teaching in Like Honey this month. In Like Honey, doors are open for May, and the theme for May is spiritual hot mom shit. So it is for the moms. We are focusing on routines and rituals and systems that support us. We are focusing on really loving our lives as mothers. There's a mommy and me affirmation practice, there's video trainings, meditations, guided meditations, walking meditations, journal prompts, the whole 9 yards. So pretty much my whole morning practice is going to be in like honey in May, which will be so fun. And the next 90 days, I am just focused on doing good things for myself. I'm not focused really on the scale. I used to be a big scale person, and right now, like I might go back to that. But right now in this moment, I'm just focused on doing the small things every day that I know is getting me closer to my goals. I know that I am doing the small little micro things that we get bored of. Like, let's be real. We get bored of like doing things that like is getting us where we want to go. I grew up in a house full of so much chaos. With a lot of us aren't used to feeling good. We think that that's not normal. And so we want to add these little moments of self-sabotaging chaos in. And I want to remind you that you're deserving of everything you want in this life. You are deserving of feeling peaceful and good, and you're deserving of showing up for yourself. So I am so excited. It is going to be so good. I have a whole podcast on my daily mom, like hot mom checklist. I will leave the podcast down below, as well as we have a new podcast going out every Monday and Thursday. Sometimes we skip Thursdays. Now we're transitioning Thursdays to more of like the interview. So having my friends and my favorite people on. So really the next 90 days focused on daily movement, focused on daily nourishment, and being like a well-loved woman, like loving myself so unconditionally and fully, and just being really present with this process. I think it's super easy to get fixated on the next goal and oh my gosh, all of this is so overwhelming. And my biggest intention is just to show up every day with an open heart, to show up every day to this little checklist that I know is gonna work, that I know is gonna feel good. I'm gonna post the checklist on my MarissaLace Instagram story. So make sure to go over there so you can find the checklist too. And if you are looking for support during May, make sure to join Like Honey for just the beautiful community, our monthly membership. And again, it's just focusing on the daily things of moving my body, eating well and sticking to that plan, no alcohol, doing my morning mommy rituals, and just being present and feeling good. And knowing that through all of this work, knowing that it's a mind, body, soul, hot mom summer. So I'm taking care of my mind and my soul with my morning rituals and my nighttime rituals. And my body is taking care of when I'm taking care of my mind, when I'm really checking in and balancing myself and really like regulating myself. That is the best gift that I can give to my partner, my daughter, myself, all of it. So let's jump into the grocery haul. I hope you guys will love this series, and make sure to let me know down below what some of your goals are for May. Hello, my sweet friends. From my baby bottle brush to you. I'm so excited. I just got back from Trader Joe's. I thought I would do a little healthy spring grocery haul for you guys. So I am so excited. It's finally getting warmer here. I say that, but also we're supposed to get snow tomorrow, so we'll see. It's been super warm. It's been super nice, like above 60 degrees, and here that's chef kiss right now. So we normally can get snow all the way into May or June, so who knows? But this is my spring grocery haul. I'm so excited. So I got 2 bags of shaved Brussels sprouts. Who remembers when I was obsessed with these in my first LA apartment? I love them. So I love doing like a piece or 2 of bacon and then frying these in the pan, slow cooking them a tiny bit, and then finishing it with a balsamic glaze, which I also picked up. And it's just a really easy, yummy way to get some veggies in and filled with fiber, really good. I also wanted to tell you guys, we recently just signed up for ButcherBox. So meat is just so expensive right now, and it's hard to find like organic grass finished meat. So I don't have like a local, I know like some people are all about like buying local meat. I wish I could. If we lived in Idaho, it would be easier because I do have a contact there, but I don't have a contact here. So Trader Joe's also came out with these protein pallets. I got these, actually I'm going to bring these over to my grandma's house, but these just look so cute. So they are just salami with some Parmesan crisps and almonds. I really love these. It is so wild to see how much my body and just my cravings and just everything has changed so much since getting pregnant, let alone having a baby. Meat used to make me super tired and super just like lethargic and feel really heavy. And now if I eat too many processed carbs, that's how I feel. Where meat, on the other hand, like doesn't really feel that way. And it's really what I've been craving. If you guys, if you know, you know. When I first was in like postpartum, now I'm about 6 months postpartum, but early postpartum days, all I wanted was rotisserie chicken. That's all I wanted. I picked up more of the Pecorino Romano and Parmesan cheese blend, one of my absolute favorites from Trader Joe's. Oh, another favorite, this is the feta pepper drop and olive antipesto. Not last summer, was it last summer? In the summer before, I ate one of these like almost every single day. They are so good. I got some more cauliflower gnocchi. I've been obsessed with this stuff. I think it's so good. Oh my gosh. And I have some chunky artichoke jalapeno dip. Very good. Ooh, the organic medium salsa, one of my favorites. I got a lot of dips, the caramelized onion dip, and then also the buffalo style chicken dip. Mr. Manifested really loves that. I got 2 of these for Mr. Manifested for his lunches. These are the salami and provolone cheese little snack things, always good to have. Some organic heavy whipping cream for my homemade Alfredo. Of course, unsweetened vanilla almond milk for my coffee. And then I saw Kenzie talk about these, the Just Sauce Turkey Bolognese, Kenzie Elizabeth, and I wanted to try those. So those looked delish, and I always have spaghetti squash in the house, so super easy. I saw Katie Austin talk about these plantain croutons with garlic and salt, gluten-free and vegan. Yum. So the only ingredients are plantains, sunflower oil, dried garlic, and sea salt. So I'm excited to try those. I love croutons in my salads. These are the Chomps jalapeno beef stick. I don't know. Mr. Manifested likes these in his lunches. I got some of these crisp breads. I saw somewhere somebody compare these to the Mary's crackers, which are like one of my favorite things in the entire world. Some more organic mini peppers. I've been loving these as a snack just with hummus. They've been a really good go-to. Teeny tiny avocados, another big go-to. And the balsamic glaze I mentioned. We always have this in the house, as well as the onion salt. We always have that. Another chomp stick. And we have some cilantro for my potato bowls. You guys already know. A big bag of organic broccoli. Miss Ma'am loves some steamed broccoli with a little butter. The green onion, of course. Oh, I got these organic pasture raised eggs from Trader Joe's. I normally get the organic Vital Farms ones, but these looked really good, so I thought I would try them. Super excited. And okay, I saw a TikTok recipe with this, and I am not like a veggie or a like zucchini noodle person, but I am a spaghetti squash person. Not as like a pasta alternative, but more like I just like the texture of spaghetti squash. But I saw someone use this in a recipe. I have no idea how to pronounce this, but it's like a root vegetable, I think, and the recipe looked really good. So I'm gonna give it a go, and if it's good, I'll tell you guys. But also a reminder, there is no such thing as a real replacement for some pasta, baby. I always pick up the organic green and red cabbage shreds. We have 4 bags of these already, but we use them all the time, from Asian stir fries to egg roll in a bowl, like so many things. Ooh, my grandma got these, told me to try them. These are the cauliflower slims. She asked me to pick them up, so I got those for her. Let's see, some organic Persian cucumbers, another one of my favorite snacks, with the caramelized onion dip. Just yum, you know? one of our favorite cheeses, well, two of our favorite cheeses, this snacking cheese. It's like a sharp cheddar, I think. Yeah, sharp cheddar cheese. And then the unexpected cheddar. I want to buy this like not pre-shredded, but I tried shredding it myself and it like crumbles and falls apart. And then these are just absolutely delicious. I eat them just with some of my peppers and the hummus and one of those flatbreads. Oh, it's so good. I swear. Recently, I have also these Jicama Wraps are so good. I've really been into like the crunch of things. I just went to In-N-Out and I got like a protein style burger and it has nothing to do with the bun, everything to do with the crunch. It's like, remember when I used to post my Jersey Mike's like sandwiches, my veggie subs, and people were like, is that just lettuce on bread? And I'm like, no, but I asked for extra lettuce. I love the crunch. I live for the crunch. So that's my little spring grocery haul. We just got a huge thing of spinach and we also just got a few salad mixes, which you guys know I always have on hand. And we also just got lemons. So this with our butcher box and our salad and our lemons, we're pretty much set for the week. I swear Mr. Manifested can eat us out of house and home. Is that the saying? So I'm gonna put this all away and then we are going to go on a little walk with Baby Shrimp. Mr. Manifested is actually just on the deck with her in the sunshine now, getting that vitamin D. So I'm gonna put this away and then more family time. I love it.